Third graders, we are going to get into our activity notebooks in a little bit, but for now, let's go ahead and leave them closed. I have up on the board, right? Put that away. I have up on the board just a quick thing, display I made, just talking to us a little bit about paragraphs and parts of a paragraph. So today we're going to go into paragraphs and we're going to look at them and we're going to come across some examples, but we're going to see something that we need to help out these paragraphs with. So up here on our board, we see a paragraph is a set of sentences, and within that paragraph, we need to have the same exact topic. So to start that, and we've talked a lot about it over the course of the few days, especially on Friday, we did a lot of work on it. Our paragraphs want to start with a topic sentence. Ooh, this half the room was asleep before, and now it's this half the room. Our sentences should start with our paragraphs should start with a
topic sentence.
So much better. Thank you. I'm so glad you guys woke up, though. I appreciate that. The topic sentence, it's just one sentence. It's usually the first sentence, and it's going to tell the main idea or what the paragraph is mostly about. So it's kind of that preview to what someone's going to be reading in the paragraph, right? The nice thing about the topic sentence, again, usually it's first, but it's going to, like I said, it gives you that insight to what you're about to read, what you're going to learn. We also have a concluding sentence. Concluding sentence is, in my book anyway, it tells me that it is always the last sentence. Where are we going to find the concluding sentence? Well, last week when we were doing this, I had a whole bunch of people that would find that order word last, and they'd say, oh, that's the concluding sentence. But usually those order words or those time words or those transition words, those are going to be those middle sentences, kind of the meat of the paragraph. And the concluding sentence is kind of messed up here, but it wraps up the paragraph. It does not include new information. And I think that's a huge takeaway. Is that last sentence, the concluding sentence, doesn't tell the reader anything new. That concluding sentence, it restates the topic sentence. I put TS for topic sentence. It might restate it, but it's not giving anything new. It's last. It restates the topic sentence, but does it give new information?
No.
No, it doesn't. We're going to keep this poster up as a reference over the next little bit, which is fabulous because we're going to work a lot with paragraphs and taking paragraphs and building them into an entire essay. So we have to be able to organize information by topic sentence, information, concluding sentence. Topic sentence, information, concluding sentence. Okay? Haley, what's your question?
What's an essay?
An essay. It's going to be paragraphs that all have similar topics put together to get your reasons across to someone. Great question. We are, like I said, we're just going to move this over so we can continue seeing it today. And we're going to do some work with some paragraphs in our book. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Please go ahead and take out your activity notebook. And we are going to be on page, I had it and I lost it, 41. What page?
41.
We're going to be on page 41 today. Third graders, I told you we're going to work with paragraphs today, but there's a problem with our paragraphs. Today, let's see. Today, we're going to see this, and we're going to follow the directions on this. The top says, read the sentence that goes with each topic. Then, write a topic sentence. I think that's so important. Your job is to write a topic sentence and a concluding sentence for each topic. Remember to indent the topic sentence. Do you guys remember what it looks like to indent? We push that very first line in just a little bit. A good way to do it is if you take your finger and you lay it right at the edge. You see where that first knuckle is? If that lines up at the front of your line, then you would start writing where your finger is. I don't know what I'm actually going to start with, but my next line then would come all the way back over again, okay? That's how we indent. We only do it for the first line of your topic sentence. Now, this piece right here that we see, those are those reason sentences. Those are going to be the sentences that give me information. There's no topic sentence. There's no concluding sentence. Why? Ray.
There's no concluding sentence because the zero should say right at
You would be so right, Ray. There is no topic sentence. There is no conclusion sentence because our directions say that's your job to write today. So pencils down, Zoe, sit in your chair. Push it into your desk. If our main part of our paragraph says, one of the best things about summer is that we don't have school. I have the whole day to do a lot of fun things. Another good thing about summer is that it is hot and sunny, so I can go swimming almost every day. Also, since it stays light out later at night, after dinner, my mom lets me go to the park to play ball with my friends. Those are those reason sentences. But we're missing a topic sentence. We don't have a sentence in this that tells us, hey, this is what I'm going to tell you about. This is missing the conclusion sentence that's going to tell me, Apollo. It's going to restate maybe that topic sentence. Is it going to give new information? No, so you don't have to come up with anything creative to write here. You just need to wrap it up. Okay? Your job today is to write that topic sentence and that conclusion sentence to go to that paragraph. Our topic today was summer. So you need to write a topic sentence that fits with this and a conclusion sentence that fits with this. I'm going to give you some time to work. Then we're going to share and move on to class trip. So you're only doing the summer one right now. Got it? Go ahead and start working. As a reminder, the topic sentence is one sentence, usually the first one. It tells the main idea what the paragraph is mostly about. We know that this first paragraph is mostly about summer. So I want to focus just on the topic sentence first. What are some of your topic sentences? Claire, read us yours, loud and proud. My favorite season is summer. Does it introduce what she's going to write about? Does it?
Yeah.
Is it a complete sentence? Pencils down. Not writing time. This is listen and learn. We're going to hear some good examples and maybe some not good examples, and we're going to learn. Haley, what else?
The best season
The best season
is summer.
is summer. Did she introduce the topic?
Yes.
Does it fit with our reasons?
Yes.
Lexi, what?
We're going to learn about summer.
We are going to learn about summer. Pretty good, yeah? Is it introducing the idea of summer?
Yes.
Yeah, sure is. Is it a complete sentence?
Yes.
Yep. Griffin,
Summer is the best.
summer is the best. We have a few of those as I walked around the room, which is great. Charlie,
My favorite season is summer.
my favorite season is summer. Great. Joey,
My favorite season is summer. Here are some reasons.
ooh, I like that. Here are some reasons why piece. My favorite season is summer. Here are some reasons why. Does that fit with these being reasons why summer is great? Why it's the favorite?
Yeah.
Kason,
Summer is a really fun season. You can do lots of fun things.
ooh, I like how we made that one more complex. Summer is a really fun season, is that what you said? Summer's a really fun season. You can do lots of fun things. And it goes into some examples. Great. Third graders, those are not the only ones, but I've asked you twice now. Those are really good examples of what that sounds like to make a sentence. We don't just want to say, put a title on it and call it summer or great things about summer. For one, that's not a whole sentence, right? Great things about summer. You're missing the whole subject of the sentence, okay? We want to make sure that topic sentence kind of introduces the rest of this paragraph. So conclusion sentences, it's one sentence, it's always at the end, and it wraps up the paragraph without including new ideas. Not everyone got to this piece, but I want to hear some concluding sentences that are done. Cooper.
That's why summer is the best.
That is why summer is the best. It wrapped it up. Did he introduce anything new?
No.
Nope, and it fit perfectly with his topic sentence as well. Hey, Ray.
That's why my favorite season is summer.
That is why my favorite season is summer. I bet your topic sentence went something like, my favorite season is summer. I could guess because she wraps it up and restated it. Chloe, what is your concluding sentence?
These are 4 things I like about summer.
I like that one a lot too because she really tied it back up to what's happening here. These are 4 things I really like about summer. That's great. Thank you, Haley or Chloe. Yes. What'd you write? You should be able to read it.
This is why I love summer.
And this is why I love summer. Okay, great. Ryder, what'd you write?
Summer is the best.
Summer is the best. 3rd graders, I know there are a lot more, but we have 3 minutes before we start wrapping up for the day that I want to get this next one done. This next piece, you're going to write a topic sentence and a conclusion sentence again. And our topic is a class trip. Do you guys like class trips?
Yeah.
Pencil down, Miss Viola. Our reason sentences say, first, we all got on the bus, took us from school to the harbor at Battery Park. Then we took a boat to the Statue of Liberty. Then we got to climb up inside the statue. When it was time for lunch, we had a picnic on the grass near the statue. Then it was time to go back to school. 3rd graders, does this tell about them loving their school trip? No, it's telling the events of their school trip, right? So think about that as you do your topic sentence and your concluding sentence. Got it? Make sure it fits with the information in this paragraph here.